Hello, everyone. I'm Metis Balaska, and I'm here with my friend Marcelis.
Howdy, y'all.
So, we decided to we took a couple of weeks from actually recording together so we can watch X-Men 97.
And it was bloody brilliant.
Yes, very much so. I'm excited for when season 2 rolls around.
Yes.
And so yeah, and now we're taking a bit of a break from Honkai Star Rail because I've got demos piled up out of the wazoo. So we're going to do some of them, and we're starting off with Trials of Mana. Now, I'm going to speak heresy right now. I've never played Trials of Mana.
To be fair, I mean, it's not like a lot of people played the original back in the day. At least I don't think so. So I think you'd be forgiven.
Yeah, there's a lot of games I unfortunately didn't miss. I unfortunately missed because I didn't get that particular console.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean,
yeah.
But I mean, I still haven't played the original PS1 Metal Gear Solid, which, you know, I know that I think that's probably a bit more heresy. But you haven't played it either, have you?
I actually have. I borrowed it from a friend.
Oh, well, aren't you just special? Well, like, let's see this. Let's see the game.
Okay, yeah, so the game autosaves, and I also read in the beginning there that in the full game you'll actually be able to choose who your main character is.
Yeah, I think you can actually choose. I think you do get a choice, but a limited choice in the demo.
Which makes sense. It's like only there to whet your appetite.
I can't see, by the way. You're not showing to me.
What?
You're not streaming to me. I can't see.
That's weird. It says here I am streaming to you.
Nope. It says you're playing. It says you're playing, but there we are.
My bad. This is already gorgeous.
I think that it's running off of the same engine as Dragon Quest XI.
Yeah, because they're made by the same company, right?
Yeah. So and that's a beautiful game as well. So I imagine that it would make sense for them to use the same engine. All these games and their magic trees. At least Final Fantasy IX had the balls to make their giant tree evil.
I still haven't finished Final Fantasy IX.
But you owned the damn thing. What's wrong with you?
But hey, maybe that's something I can get off stream. I own the game, so emulation and is possible.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'd be happy to sort you out for getting the PC version, because then you can get these really sweet backgrounds that you can't get any other way.
Awesome.
Ooh. This music.
Yeah, really. Did Nobuo Uematsu do the music for this?
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think Nobuo Matsu's is at Square anymore.
Oh, this is called Trials of Mana. The original game was
Trials
Secrets of Mana.
Yes, this is the second game, I think.
Okay, first let's sort out that music. This is roughly around the setup I like when I play games. Like, have the music and sound effects lower than the actual voices.
Okay, fair enough.
Adjust the brightness so both left and right images are visible. Yep, that's pretty visible to me. What? We'll go easy on this one. Because I have never played the series before.
Oh, you're going easy, are you?
Okay, so Doran. Doran is a proud young soldier of Valsina, kingdom of the plains. Though he comes across as hot-headed and ready for a fight, the whole kingdom acknowledges his skill with the blade. Doran has nothing but love for his kingdom and respect for the Hero King, a good friend and of his departed father, Loki the Golden Knight. I'm sure he didn't do anything bad. Angela. Angela is the only daughter of the true king of the true Queen Altina, the snow-covered kingdom of magicians. And so, come on.
Yeah, they really shouldn't order scroll it like that. But
Yeah. Because Angela's mother hardly spent any time with her as a child, the princess was prone to act out to get attention. Wearing gaudy clothes and what? Gaudy clothes and playing pranks on people in the castle. Despite this, her love for her mother runs deep. Angela never... Oh, come on. What the...
is it worth going... What?
Angela never got the hang of casting spells, a problem that plagues her to this day. Which is really weird because she is specifically built as a mage.
Yeah.
Kevin is the heir to the throne of Ferolia. His father is the king of the Beastmen. Come on. Game developers, stop doing this. Not everyone can read fast. Come on. His missing mother was a human woman. Kevin's father raised him to be a fighting machine, which affected his social skills. And he is unused to conversing with humans, which can make him hard to understand at times. The ice around the young boy's heart only began to melt after making friends with Carl the wolf pup. So, he's Gal, essentially.
Yeah. Can I read the next three?
Yeah.
Charlotte is the granddaughter of Wendell's Priest of Light. She looks much younger than she is thanks to the Alpine blood in her veins. I'm sure that's because that's how this always works, isn't it, Japan? Technically, she's actually so many years old. It's totally okay.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Does it just automatically scroll through characters? What the fuck?
Perhaps because of this, she has always been coddled by the people who raised her in the temple. Charlotte's bright and outgoing personality became both an asset and a hindrance. Though curious, she's superstitious and a bit of a scaredy cat. Hawkeye. Hawkeye hails from the desert fortress of Naval, home to the Guild of Noble Thieves. He was raised... Come on. He was raised as the orphan ward of Flamicon, the leader, together with Flamicon's own children, Eagle and Jessica. Hawkeye comes across as a laid-back and charming young man, making it hard to tell when he's being serious.
Come on!
Is your controller maybe? Maybe your controller's got a bit of drift.
Yeah, it could be.
At his core, Hawkeye is a fiercely loyal friend. Nothing gets past his honed senses and quick wit.
Was that the last of it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rise?
I've always read it as Reese. Someone correct me if I'm saying this wrong.
Reese is the young princess of the mountainous kingdom of Laurent and captain of the renowned Amazon Guard. She has a will of iron and a down-to-earth manner. Though some might call her stubborn, Reese is always there to lend a hand to those who need it. She lost her mother as a child, and since then she has tried to help raise her little brother Elliot. Her topmost priorities are her father, brother, and kingdom.
Jesus.
There we go.
So, I'm going to take a guess that only Reese and Duran are selectable as the main characters.
Well, give it, actually, try... No, because I think Angela you can select.
I'm
I know
Angela,
you can.
Princess of Altena. I am Reese.
Let's see who we can select.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
I think you can select all of them, really.
Weird, it said you can only select the certain, you can only select some. Ah, come on. So I'm going to pick Reese here.
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Partially because I do kind of know, partially because I do kind of know her character a bit. I've read some stuff with her in it. She's probably the most famous female character. She's probably one of the most famous characters in the series.
Okay.
So let's see. Let's go with Duran for Companion 1.
Name's Duran.
And I'm thinking either Angela or Charlotte for magic backup.
Okay, range magic mouse targeting spells for Altena. What does it say for Charlotte?
Charlotte is healing and support magic user, which might make her the better pick of the two.
So from what I understand, she does a lot of talking like a little girl because she's precious, and that can get very, very annoying.
Come on.
I'm Angela, Princess of Altena.
Proceed with this party? Yes. Silver and gold mana statues. Interact with silver mana statues to save game. Gold mana statues.
As was her daily routine, Reese, Princess of Laurent, the Kingdom of Wind, was performing her duties as captain of the Amazon Guard.
I will take care of it. Observe. Captain Reese, please be careful.
Cruel twist of fate.
I will not allow monsters to upset the peace of Laurent.
The first enemy they make me fight is a harpy. God fucking damn it. Weird.
So I just want to say, I don't know if it's... For me, the stream is like in the single digits in terms of the frame rate.
Oh my god. Let me see. Let me fix that.
I mean, don't worry too much. It's only it only matters if it's a problem for everybody else.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a problem for everyone else. How's it now?
I mean, it still looks quite slow, just from what I can tell, but...
Okay, let me end stream and put it back up. Yeah, that looks much better from what I'm seeing.
Yeah. Yeah, that is looking better.
Okay, so Class Strike, LB, and X.
I will not hold back! Whew, I did it! It is as I feared. The monster population has increased. And I can feel it. The haunting cries of the wind.
Monster rights are human rights. I mean, not really, but you get what I mean.
Yeah, I was like, like, no.
Okay, so for people who
The mountainous
what?
kingdom of Laurent.
Let's wait for this to play out.
Atop the crags and treacherous terrain sat the formidable, impenetrable Citadel Laurent. Thanks to its elite guard of Amazonian fighters, enemy forces had never managed to breach the Citadel defenses. Until...
The Fire Nation attacked.
Now then, it is time for my brother's training. Where has Elliot run off to?
That is such an awkward line read.
I know. That's one of the things I've heard about this game is that the voice acting is not the best, and that it's actually better to swap it over to the Japanese. But at the same time, I don't know. It's up to you. I wouldn't bother too much.
Yeah, I'll stick with it for now. Like, if I play the first game, if I ever get to play the full game, I'll switch to the Japanese. Ah, darn it. This control scheme is awkward.
What's it? So how does it work?
Like, it's weird. Circle is attack. X is dodge. Or rather, square is dodge on this controller.
Yeah.
X is jump, that's fine. Triangle is heavy attack, that's fine. But but like, it seems I can't interact normally. Because I thought the person there was someone I talk to.
Yeah, you should be able to talk to that person. Main menu. Is it? You might as well swap over if you can. Like the controllers.
Oh, I can swap controllers over?
Well, I mean, like the controller, You should be able to change the controller's layout. Let's go down. Control settings, there you go. That looks about right. So I guess you would press, yeah, you would then, you go up to the person and press the, the jump button, and that'll allow you to talk to them.
Yeah, there we are. Welcome back, Captain. I'm afraid none of the guards have seen Prince Elliot, Captain. Perhaps you should ask Alma where the little prince is. She should be in his room to the right of the throne room.
You know what I gotta say? I'm so grateful that nowadays controller remapping is something that you see a lot more.
Yeah, definitely.
Especially like on Steam and stuff. Because God, I remember the days where like, oh, you know how we put like the dash button on like the right controller stick when you push it in? Well, too bad. That's how it's gonna be. You're gonna like it, damn it.
Yeah, like holy shit.
Father, have you seen Elliot?
Interesting question for a blind man, but I sense his location. Give me a moment.
Yes, thank you for that exposition speak, Father.
He is not far. I assume he is still on the grounds. I am certain you will find him if you search.
That boy, where could he be? He knows what time it is.
Like that exposition dialogue. Interesting action to ask a blind man. Thank you, Father. I've known you were blind.
I mean, that's always the problem, isn't it? Like, it's kind of balancing what sounds natural with stuff that will explain.
Yeah, in all fairness, that is a tricky part when it comes to writing scripts.
Ooh, a chest.
It's a consumable. Revives a fainted ally. Restores all HP.
Alma, have you seen my brother recently?
Prince Elliot never knew his dearly departed mother before she passed. But you have done an admirable job filling her shoes, Your Highness.
I think you skipped a line of dialogue somewhere, but...
No,
The
it just
Princess of
I
Laurent
behaved
had but
awkwardly.
one brother, Elliot. Their mother passed away just as the prince was born. She did not live to see her son. The young Reese would never forget the moment her mother slipped away, just as her dear little brother was brought into the world. All of Laurent mourned the queen's passing, but Reese only found peace alone on their sacred mountaintop. There she cried until the tears wouldn't come. always a kind-hearted child. Reese swore to show her brother as much love and affection as she could to make up for the loss of their mother. She took on the responsibility of raising him as best as she could.
And yet that they said, I'm going to beat his ass.
Mother.
I just killed a man.
Elliot! Where are you?
Hey, young prince!
Oh,
Huh?
dear.
No.
Hey, you're the prince of the citadel, right? Want to see something interesting, little boy?
Stranger danger! Stranger danger!
Ta-da! I just happen to be a wandering magician performing in these mountains. I'm here to show you some tricks, young prince. Look!
Ooh, wow.
Now, feast your eyes on my multiplying trick. Ta-da!
Ooh, wow.
I have
Wow.
more tricks up my sleeve. You know the passage under the citadel? I can show you more tricks if you take me there. Come on, let's go, little prince.
I think our little brother may be an idiot.
Maybe. I think that it's a... Oh, it's always so tricky with kids in it, because kids don't know a lot, but it's also like we should treat them like they're a bit smarter than we do, but at the same time they can be dumb as rocks.
Yeah. Six lucra, which I'm guessing is the currency of this
Currency.
world. Okay,
I
so
would pronounce it lucre, but anyway, yeah.
yeah, lucre. That probably is right. Just for everyone to know, I am going to approach this understandably. I'm not going to harp on the dialogue too much because I understand this is a remake of an old game. That said, I'm still going to poke fun in it like shit
Yeah, that's the right approach.
because I am a VTuber and what content creators do is they poke funny shit online.
It's mandatory.
Yep. Do you have business here? I don't believe His Highness has come through here. Forgive me, no one is allowed beyond this point.
Bitch, who do you think you're talking to?
You will be executed later. I'm kidding. I'm not a tyrant. Yet.
Yes.
We'll probably be here for forever if I run around talking to every single one.
Yeah, so we just need to look at all the... I think we have to go down that way, don't we, to get to... Oh, hold on, there's... What's that one at the top? Like the one at the top middle?
The top middle.
Yeah, it's like if
there.
you look... No, not
Oh.
there, because that'll just take you back inside. I mean, there's the one in the middle of the three. But anyway, doesn't matter.
I think I need to go up here to get to that point. Because I can't go up those stairs.
Okay.
Or
No.
not.
Okay. Oh, I know. I understand what it's doing. It's so yeah. Just go down, go in. It's basically showing you the ways. It's just those are just. You can take any of those routes to get to where you need to go. It's not saying that there's two down that way. It's just that there's two exits to where you need to go that way, or three, depending.
Okay, so down this way. Treasure! I got candies.
Hmm.
It's actually called candy. Recovers ally his HP by 200. So right now it's God mode, but I'm willing to bet eventually it's going to be dog water.
Oh yeah.
I've been stationed here for a long time, but I've not seen His Highness.
Oh, that Elliot. He knows it's time to train. Would he really have gone under the Citadel?
Captain, I believe Elliot was playing near the underground passage. He seemed to have a friend with him since he was talking to someone. And you didn't do something? No asking, who are you?
Yeah, at least like, you know, not, you know, observing the situation and kind of like checking in on things. You know, you're a guard.
Guys, I think our guards might not have the highest intelligence stat.
I think that's correct. I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite royalty in the Citadel.
Dog!
Doggy! Hello, Woob!
You can't pet the dog?
You make it bark, but no, you cannot pet the dog.
Worst game, 0 out of 10.
Yeah. Abandon it.
Luca.
Elliot! Where are you? Come on! Show me the tricks!
No need to rush, young prince. First things first. I'm Bill.
And I am called Ben.
Aww! I thought you said you multiplied yourself. Show me something good.
Never fear, never fear. We have a big surprise in store for you.
Watch as we make this child disappear.
Come on, kid. I mean, Your Highness.
Huh?
I bet a smart boy like you knows what's in this room.
Of course I know. This is the room where we control the winds that protect Laurent. But you need this royal key to operate it.
Oh my god.
You know what? I have an idea. How about you turn off the wind with that key, huh? If you do, we can bring your mother back to you with our super secret magic trick.
Don't you want to see her? If the wind wasn't so strong, she could come down from the heavens and see you. So how about you turn it off?
Oh my god.
My mother? I can see my mother? But my sister Reese said I could never turn off the wind.
Oh, you poor child. Your sister is lying to you. She knows that our magic can bring your mother back, but she's trying to keep her all to herself. It's so unfair, don't you think?
What? No!
Hurry! Your sister might come and stop you at any moment!
Elliot! Where are you?
See? Here she comes now.
If you don't stop the wind, you may never get another chance to see your mother.
But
Come on, kid. Ugh, just do it already.
are you scoundrels? Step away from my brother!
Reese!
We did it! Without the wind, this citadel isn't so tough. Our Navarlan forces are already prepared to invade. They're probably storming the castle as we speak.
The thieves of Navarre will take Citadel Laurent and make it the seat of our new nation. Think of it! We'll be stealing a castle. It'll be our last big raid, but what a way to go!
Elliot, you're grounded for a year.
Filthy spies!
You don't have time to fight us, Princess. How is your blind leader supposed to defend himself without his trusty captain of the guard?
No, Elliot, we have to get to Father!
No, you have to turn on the wind. Wow.
Wait! Reese!
Wow.
Oh my god.
Well. Look at that. Your sister left you here to save her own skin. She doesn't care about you at all. Now, come with us.
No! No, she wouldn't! Reese!
Shut up!
Wait, where's Elliot?
And instead of going back, I just keep running. What the fuck? Okay, so getting back to what I was saying, like before. For people who don't know, the reason why I had such a reaction to a harpy being the first enemy that I fight in this game is because I am currently working on a harpy character. So, like, that was a bit of extra cruel of the game to me.
Hold on. Captain. Sleep spores. The spores spread throughout the Citadel once the wind stopped. Go. Save the king.
Like, aren't there less convoluted plans for taking over a kingdom?
I mean, if you can watch it, I mean, it makes sense to me, like, to make your entire enemy sort of force fall asleep. That's a lot easier than fighting them.
Yeah, but you had to. Their entire plan rested on very specific circumstances that had to be correct.
They just have to manipulate the kid. I mean, it was very stupid of them to give the kid the key in the third role, but I guess it was maybe it was a royal thing. I don't know.
Yeah, like, wouldn't it have made more sense? Time passage. Wouldn't it make more sense to give the key to the princess if she's the captain of the guard?
Perhaps, but at the same time, she's also going to be the one that's going to be potentially in combat more. You won! You killed me. Good.
I still want to play the game that was made as a spiritual. Yeah, RZ.
Yeah, same.
Level up to increase HP and stat. It's like your strength. With increased stat, you can use training point to power up your characters by learning moves and abilities. Oh, okay, so I do that manually. Use training points you obtain after leveling up to learn moves and abilities and increase your stats. Magic spells and attacks you learn will automatically be added to the move ring menu. Press down to bring up the menu and select the move while exploring the field or battling using moves costs HP, MP. Increase stats, increase abilities, chain abilities. Abilities with an icon next to them are chain abilities. When equipped, these abilities will affect other party members in addition to the player character. Huh. So if I put into intelligence, I get fortitude. I am not sure what that. I'm not sure what that is.
So CS is like that. That's like character skills. So basically, I think that helps you do more abilities faster. Because it gives you a chance of gaining more stuff. But I think, all things considered, you can't go wrong with adding a little bit of strength.
Yeah, with this one we get strength +5.
Yeah.
And I think she is a bit more of a physical character, at least right now.
Yeah. Not as much as Duran, but like still good.
Yeah, I think she's meant to be like a combination mage warrior. Because I did see she's supposed to have magic in her skill set.
Is that you, Reese?
Oh my god, this voice
please
acting.
hold on.
Forgive me, Reese. The wind told me this day was approaching, but I was unable to stop it. The shift in mana has dulled my senses.
Father. And now Elliot is gone. I've let them get away.
I see that Elliot is no longer in the Citadel. The enemy has him. Please, Reese. You must get him back.
Father! Father! No! Burn! Burn to the ground!
We've destroyed most of the enemy forces. I'll return to Navarro to report our success to Flamecon. Everyone, fall back for now.
The wind. And now the wind returns.
Elliot. What do I do? Where should I go? My father has always said that the Priest of Light in Wendell has answers for those in need. He will surely know what my next move should be.
I wonder if where we go depends on what companion characters we select.
Maybe. I think that, like, you go to the first, like, the first place you go to, I think is the same no matter what character you use.
Ah.
Mother,
I think.
I leave Father and our fallen countrymen to your care. Elliot is my responsibility. I wear my mother's ribbon with pride. May it protect me on my journey.
So I took it off just to proclaim that and just put it back on.
Yes. Did you get all that?
Citadel Laurent fell to the agents of Navarro. The princess found herself without a home, a father, and her only brother missing. She set out to find him.
Like, I know the scene with the death of the father was supposed to be very impactful, but the voice acting just kind of made it hilarious.
Yeah.
This was
Again,
it was probably more impactful when there wasn't any voice acting in the game.
I mean, I'll bet you I have a funny look. I mean, I can't exactly comment, but I imagine the Japanese voice acting would sound better.
Yeah, probably.
Meanwhile, Japanese people are like, no, that's shit too. You guys just don't know any better.
Yeah, true. Kind of like when Saber Spark was saying that while he thought the voice acting and stuff in Roadhouse Romeo, in Roadside Romeo was decent enough, he read reviews that they were actually kind of garbage. So he was probably missing stuff.
Chad? Belongs to Ferolia. Don't resist, and we may spare you.
Ferolian forces have taken the town and closed the docks. Now my ship's stuck in the harbor until who knows when.
Like, he just casually explains that while the town's under
If the guards
attack.
have attacked the town, I will never reach Wendell at this rate. Elliot needs me. I must find a way out of this place as soon as possible.
Also, give me a sec to close down on my thing.
Your thing?
My email. Because I forgot to close that before starting.
How could you, Metis?
Hi, the town's being attacked, and I'm feeling like I need to be drunk. My entire kingdom was massacred.
Beastmen of Ferolia look like humans during the day, but at night, they transform into animals. Don't leave the house after dark. You hear? Hey, if you're trying to leave the city, night is actually best. Once the Beastmen transform, they lose their better judgment.
Doesn't that actively make it worse?
The whole lot of them tend to get together and brawl amongst themselves until dawn. It's easier to sneak out of the city then. Good luck.
Well, there you
I
go.
should lie low at the inn until dark in order to make it past the guards unnoticed. I will find you, Elliot.
Just like, it's been a day and I haven't had a nap, so... I thought this was the end, so...
You know, it'd be kind of great if, like, you had a character. I mean, I guess you kind of have something like this in Lollipop Chainsaw, but even then it's not like that. But it would be great if this character was like, oh my god, like, that's so weird and totally wicked. But, like, I don't know anything about this politics stuff and junk, but, like, I'm gonna kick your butt.
What the fuck are you doing, dude?
Because I know exactly how much my blade needs to go into your jugular to kill you.
Magic pots. If you find a seed, try planting it in the inn's magic pot located near the front desk. You can grow items and equipment from the various types of seeds. The pot will level up the more seeds you plant. The higher your magic pot is, the better chance you have of getting good items from magic seeds. And these will drop seeds more often too. Looking for a place to rest? No charge. Can't do business with these beastmen until anyway. Connor, you shot the hell anyway. Whatever. Just go to bed. They're werewolves.
Where?
Wolves!
Where are the wolves? I just see werewolves.
Ooh, chest. A chocolate. Recovers allies his HP by 500. We got a herb. Ally state heals ally status effects. I was expecting that to be much harder. Okay, so it looks like we're going up here, but is there something that way, or is this just a different? It looks like it leads to a dead end, so there may be something this way. Lucre, and we got a chest over here. Stardust herb. Dispels any magical effects. Oh, there's a thing over here. More money. Cup of Wishes? The music in this game is an absolute bop.
Some of it. Some of it does get a little bit annoying after a bit.
Item seed, so we'll have to we'll plant that at the next inn. Lakeside Town, Astoria.
Yeah, because when I played through this game, I mean, I didn't play too far with either because I didn't want to. I just wanted to get a feel for the game. But like when I played as Jern, I started off here too.
Ah.
And I think also same thing with Angela. So you go through the very beginning is different and unique to each character, but the rest is.
But the rest is pretty much the same.
Yeah, obviously how you meet them and stuff like that. Each character will be different, and I think they'll each have their own characters that they bring with them into the story.
Yeah, that makes sense. Thing over there. And I level up.
Candy.
So, stamina.
Training.
Pardon?
You can't do it. You can't learn anything yet.
Oh, because I need. I only got 1 point.
Yeah. Oh, there's the other thing.
Yeah, I'm just taking out these guys first.
Just murdering all the cute little animals.
Because that's what you do in RPGs. JRPGs especially. You got to start at the small ones before you start fighting God.
I mean, yeah, I mean, because you gotta build the balls to kill something cute. Like, it's easy to kill something like scary and monstrous, but no, you've gotta be like, you gotta have them like be dead inside to kill like something like these little rabbits. Like,
man, no wonder our RPG heroes as being emo in the 90s was a thing.
mm-hmm.
I mean, I kid. That wasn't, as far as I know, that wasn't that prevalent.
Yep, it was there though. I mean, Cloud, especially Squall, but I think even like,
well,
you could probably argue.
I don't consider Squall emo. He was more antisocial.
I guess you could argue, but I kind of, you know, there's a lot of overlap there. At some point, I really need to play like Kudelka.
Oh yeah, I really love to play Kudelka when I get the chance, because there is some bullshit stuff with that game. Like there are certain items, like because it's combining. Well, one, because it's combining RPG elements with survival horror. You have a limited inventory space.
Yeah.
There's also a bit of randomization when it comes to the items you get. I don't mean like where a weapon is in one playthrough. The next time you do a playthrough, you'll get like a healing item or something like that. No, I mean sometimes a weapon's properties will be randomized.
Okay.
And it's not that bad, but it's like depending on depending on your playthrough, you might get one that's got like earth property or water property, so they'll be effective against different enemies. Also, weapons break.
Yeah.
Which is not ideal, because drops in that game are... you're lucky if you get a drop in that game.
Yeah.
And then the big problem thing with me is, like, there are secret items you can get by beating bosses and saving at specific times. And you need to upload and you need to you need to have space in your inventory in order to get them.
Yeah.
No one believes me, but I saw it. A strange light was floating over the lake. Maybe it'll appear tonight, too.
So what? I gotta wait for night or something.
Possibly. I think actually, if you go to like the gold statue, I wonder if I'm sure there's a way that you can actually kind of advance time if you want. Like if you want to, but I can't remember. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, we went completely off the beaten path. I am going backwards. I will admit, combat does feel a little awkward right now.
I'm sure it'll improve as you go.
Yeah. There might be something at our objective that that allows you to change the time.
Yeah, so let's carry on.
I can go here now. I got a rope. I take it that'll, yep, returns party to the entrance. So it's basically like it's basically like this the escape rope in Pokemon.
Right. Lamp oil, rope, bombs. You want it? It's yours, my friend. So long as you have legally distinct currency.
There's an invisible force blocking your way.
Oh my. What is a magical barrier doing here? This is not good. I must find someone who knows a way to break through this.
Do we find a meathead who like just happens to be able to smash through barriers for no apparent reason?
I just had this stupid idea. It's like, his name is Barry, short for barrier. It's like my favorite one is like bike is short for bicycle.
That actually reminds me of a Facebook meme that I see occasionally. Okay.
Oh, that one.
So like, there's this one meme that appears as like in D&D circles, and it like goes as, okay, so my character is a warforged bard named Gender, and then like the DM goes as like, does that mean any? And the guy goes, gender is a social construct. And everyone's like, oh. I just, that one just like tickled my fancy because it's just funny to me. I guess we have to go to each of the spots no matter what. Curses, I managed to get away from Jad, but now I'm stuck here because of the barrier. Now I'll never get home to Wendell. Take down the barrier? Hey buddy, if you figure it out, let me know. Gonna spend the night here, I guess. Finding a way home is a problem for future me. You could stay the night here too. Maybe the barrier will magically disappear overnight. You never know. It would actually be kind of hilarious if it was just that easy. I kind of doubt we'll be able to buy anything, but I'd like to check the weapon shop, see if we can get
this guy.
Do you manage every shop in the world? Or do you happen to be a twin brother?
Lots of wares to browse.
A long spear.
Good choice.
I had wanted this.
Come again.
Actually, I might as well sell my old spear.
Welcome.
Keep it.
Like, just in case some shenanigans happen that I need my weakest stuff.
Yeah, like if there's any kind of, I don't know if there's any kind of crafting or synthesis sort of system in here. Also, Like, look, after playing Final Fantasy IX and Ibsen's Castle, I will never sell my old shit again. Oh. Oh, that's
The
why.
shopkeeper's asleep.
Well, let's see what we can find in this place. Let's like our next objective. Ooh, what's this?
Dark coin. I thought these needed time to grow, but apparently they just grow instantly. Lux serum. Demon claw.
Ooh. Maybe it's a case of, yeah, once it levels up enough,
Then, like, you get better stuff.
yeah.
Dark coin. Oh, it's the imbues allies' weapon and with dark elemental damage. Deals dark net damage to a single area. Oh, I thought this was a weapon and for the feral kid.
Yeah, same.
Welcome.
I do appreciate that they have that they have a that it gives you two options: rest till morning or evening. Okay, I will admit that's kind of cute. Oh, I'm level 3. Oh no.
Yeah,
I gotta get to level 4. There'll probably also be items that increase your skill points.
probably.
Now we're doing damage to these guys. Wait, why does it want me to go back there?
That's where your quest objective is. But let's go back. Let's go. I was gonna say, you know, if you're out here, you might as well go find that dude.
Oh, right, there was a guy I didn't talk to. You used to be able to go through the Cascade Cavern to the east to get to the other side of the lake. Unfortunately, Wendell's closed off to keep their city safe. Ah, God.
Welcome.
Oh no! It only let me rest till morning there. The way she sleeps.
What is that? Light? What?
I got a feeling I'm following that to the lake.
Ball of light. It seemed quite
Oh,
powerful.
well, there you go.
There is no way
That's what
to
that guy was talking about.
Yeah. And I accidentally cut that off. Thankfully, these guys aren't the mushrooms from Dark Souls.
Actually, there's nothing from Dark Souls in this game. I like Dark Souls, don't get me wrong, but... What's this? Hey! Hey, listen! Hey! Hey! Listen, hey!
You just kind of brought to memory that randomizer for Ocarina of Time that Jared did.
Yeah.
The funny thing about that is even sound and music were randomized, and Navi sounded like a frog. Now we can level up. So Stamina Fortitude increases attack by 15 when affected by status ailment. At 5% in CS Scourge when enemy is defeated, so that's like getting out special moves faster. Forsake, 5% chance of canceling out damage from an opponent. That might be helpful, but I don't know if like that's a very good early investment. We can also get counter. Attack increases for attack increases by 10% for 30 seconds when receiving damage. Let's get more stamina.
Yeah.
So we can take more hits on the hole.
I mean, to be fair, it's not like you're taking a lot of damage in general. But fair.
Oh no, it is a Navi!
Are you hurt?
Reese, run!
I hurt myself today.
I'm all right. Oh, who are you? I am Brice of Laurent, captain of the Amazon Guard. I saw the light from Astoria. I see. I have no other option. So I suppose you'll do. Hold on. What? Oh, never mind. I'll tell you later. Please. I need you to take me to the Priest of Light in Wendell. I can't fly any further on my own.
What a coincidence. We happen to be heading there anyway.
But there is a barrier around the cavern. I think we are at an impasse.
I can get us through the barrier. But we need to hurry. Something has happened to the Sanctuary of Mana.
The Sanctuary of Mana? Wait.
You had one job, developers. You had one job. It's mana.
Oh my. Whatever that was, it came from Astoria. I need to go back.
I smell a boss fight.
We need to get going. Let me rest inside you for a bit.
I'm sorry, what?
You won't see me, but don't worry. I'm still here.
Hold on, like, I didn't get such.
What? Don't delay. We must see to Astoria.
Her voice is in my head.
Hurry.
He's inside me.
I feel this is a violation of my body. I am not cool with this.
So, why are you heading to Wendell?
I wish to see His Eminence, the Priest of Light. I believe he can give me guidance.
Oh, I see you haven't had an easy time yourself.
My entire kingdom's dead.
There's a character. I keep hearing like a character named Wendell, but I don't know where I'm remembering it.
Me neither.
But it's like someone short and fat. Wendell?
Oh wait, wasn't there a Wendell in Final Fantasy V? Or was it 4?
Look, I was looking, but I.
Yeah, we're going back to the town. So very likely shit's going down in town. Well, shit. I don't think the armor shop is opening anytime soon, guys.
Where is everyone?
This looks like the work of beastmen.
How
Well,
awful!
that's racist of you.
There is no time to waste. We have to get to the Priest of Light as soon as possible. Wendell is in danger.
We're basically have to go back to where we came.
Yeah.
But
Oh, look who it is.
I was on my way to Wendell, but there's something blocking off Cascade Cavern.
Oh, you see,
Huh? You've got a ferry that can help? Oh, that's what the light over the forest was. Sounds like things are getting interesting around here. So, what's your business in Wendell? Oh, I see. Sounds like you had her rough. Me? Oh, I'm Duran, a soldier from Volsena.
You can experience the previous journey of your new your new companion. You can save after during flashback chapter. We're not going to actually go for that right now.
Not
Like,
long ago,
when I play the
like
full
to give you
game.
the
my
option.
usual guard
Sorry?
rounds at Castle
I do
Valsena.
like to give the option.
Yeah,
Wizard
definitely.
forced his way inside.
Oh, but it's still doing it.
I put up as much of a fight as I could.
No, I think they're just playing the cutscene.
I was no match for his magic powers. I'm from a family of swordmasters. I always trusted in brute strength. That cur's magic chewed me up and spat me out. Now I don't know what to do. I've lost every last bit of confidence. But he ain't seen the last of me. I'll show him. I'll show everyone that the way of the sword can be just as powerful as magic. Just like my dad always told me. Well, there's no way I can defeat that cursed wizard right now, though. That's why His Majesty the King let me travel to Holy City Wendell to learn how to switch my class. I'll find that wizard and make him pay. Mark my words.
A wizard should know better.
In any case, I'm on my way to Wendell too, so guess that makes us travel companions, huh?
That smirk. I'm guessing now we'll be able to switch between characters.
So impatient. Give me a moment. I'll get rid of the barrier. There. You should be fine
This
now.
explosion just dead.
Just like we go in there, every monster is dead, and then it's like, I may have used some biological weaponry.
Oh god, a Zubat!
I'm surprised to
Oh,
see someone
fuck.
come so far alone.
I'm a soldier from Valsena myself. I don't want to brag, but I'm pretty good with a sword. The monsters around here aren't so tough.
I am glad. I hope that we reach Wendell hale and hearty.
Get out of my way before I break you!
Well fought.
Next! I could have beaten them all on my own.
Come to think of it. Yeah. So he gets counter right away. And well, he is a tank, so no HP would do very well for him.
Yeah.
I'm willing to bet this is the type of game where you can't max out you can't max out a character's stats if you spread them out evenly.
Yeah. Probably. I just know that, like, one thing I know is that apparently, like, this game is apparently easy on everything, like, even on hard. But then the minute you go to expert, it suddenly jumps in like it spikes super hard, and then the brain dead AI actually then reveals itself.
Oh boy. Ow. I'm asleep.
No! We have improved greatly.
Wait, come back?
We should work together to defeat this threat.
Well, let's beat these guys first.
Well fought. done
specifically
admirably.
what I was saying, like, so go back to where you picked up that item. I just wanted to see, because it looked like you could actually jump up a little bit further.
Yeah, I saw it. I saw it as we were going back.
We should work together to defeat this threat.
Thanks for pointing that out.
Victory is easy with reliable companions.
What? So what are your thoughts so far?
I'm liking it so far. The dialogue is hilariously bad. Or rather, the voice acting is hilariously bad. I won't give the dialogue too much crap because, like, it was kind of standard for the time the game first came out.
Yeah, like, I mean, I think that it, like, for me, if you're remaking it, I feel like that's your opportunity to improve things. But I'm with you. It's, I'd give it a bit of slack for that. But Wendell is ahead.
I'm trying to jump.
I thought Wendell was a town, not a head.
I was gonna say Wendell can wait while we get this item. Also, I got Dream Read, switches time from day to night. Oh, nice!
Let us work together to defeat the enemy. Well fought.
So,
Hardly worth the trouble.
I take it this means there are what we got before. That was the only time that switching from night to day required you, switching times required you to stay at the inn.
Probably.
That obviously that would be the most common way to do it because that was a that item is a consumable.
Yeah.
Help me! Holly!
You're not the third character I picked.
Oh, I thought it was Agana, but you saved me. I'm Charlotte. I'm a famous beauty from Wendell.
Oh my god.
This is no place for one so young to play.
But
Oh my god.
I grew up with no parents, but there was one priest in Wendell that was always nice to me. Heath was kind and helpful. He took care of me. My grandpa asked Heath to go to Astoria to look into something for the temple. But I got a really, really bad feeling about it. I didn't want anything to happen to Heath. So I followed him in secret and didn't tell Grandpa when I left the temple that night.
Okay.
By a horrible twist of fate, a creepy-looking man took Heath away right when I finally found him again.
Everyone didn't attack my ship at the same time.
Let me tell you about marriage.
Couldn't even get back to Wendell because of the barrier until you opened a path through the cavern for me. I got a little lost on the way and fell down. If you hadn't been there, it would have been good night, Charlotte. That was close.
Well, young lady, I am on my way to Wendell to see the Priest of Light. I do not suppose you would care to join me?
Oh, you want to see Grandpa? Why didn't you say so? You didn't know it, but you helped your chances. I'm actually the granddaughter of the Priest of Light. But, you know, Wendell isn't far from here. You might need my help getting there, but I don't need your help getting home. Take care that you don't get lost. Bye-bye.
Okay, so her dialogue.
I certainly hope she will be all right traveling alone.
Okay, so her dialogue is kind of grating, but I think that's mostly the voice actor. Just right off the bat, because like the voice actor is not selling her for me.
Get out of my way before I break you.
I thought that was Charlotte.
We have improved greatly.
Oh wait, sorry, I should say that correctly. I thought that was Charlotte.
Yeah, you see, like, do you see why I thought I'd try and save you from that?
Yeah.
Hostile entity! Be careful! Allow me.
Oh, I can switch between characters.
Oh, like in the middle of.
We won admirably.
Come on.
Allow me.
Come on.
Allow me.
That's good. That's
That's
neat.
handy.
I guess it does make sense. I think this was I think this is like a thing with RPGs of this type, where you have multiple party members.
Hostile entity! Be careful! Stay true! Okay. Well fought! Victory is easy with reliable companions.
Apparently we didn't need her at all. It's right there. Or at least that's the start of the path to it.
Because it wasn't a boss.
Me too, actually. I was totally expecting there to be a boss in that cave. Oh, I got up.
That's how you're supposed to do it. Oh. Oh, that chap doesn't look phallic at all.
I didn't notice until you pointed it out.
That's what I'm here for. That's literally what I was put on this earth to do. Like, just that one moment. I'm not finished. I can go now.
We finally arrived in Wendell. I confess, I am a little nervous to meet His Eminence.
Thank you so much for taking me here. Hurry! We need to request an audience with His Eminence. Hurry! We need to request an audience with His Eminence.
Are you going to Navi every time the day changes?
Yes.
You can buy equipment and weapons here in Wendell. No, if only the world had no need for such dangerous tools of violence. Why are you, dude?
Welcome. Lots of wares to browse.
Oh, good choice.
Stiff leathers, huh?
This is useful.
Come again.
I'll bet they're stiff.
Oh. Our companions appear there in the shops doing their own thing. That's a neat.
cool.
Yeah, that's a neat little detail. There's the weapon shop. I got a feeling that I'm already cool with weapons.
But he'll probably need something.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Lots of wares to browse.
Yeah.
A sword.
Come again.
Again, it's a small thing, but I'm really grateful that like RPGs have kind of figured out like, hey, like let's just let you equip the thing now, as opposed to like making you go into your inventory and then do it.
Yeah, Persona 3 Reload. I think this was also in an original Persona 3. Has this thing where, like, when you buy a new weapon, you can sell it. You can immediately choose to equip it, and you can also in that same window choose to sell the
old one.
Yeah, choose to sell the old one, which is really good for keeping your funds up.
Yeah, I mean, you probably could, like, you know what? Give me a minute.
Weapons just like get expensive as all hell in Persona 3. Lumina icon.
Yeah. Yeah, it says you can sell old armor and weapons from you get from shop with no consequences.
Moon coin.
Yep.
Mondo
So there you go.
icon.
The only thing to be aware of is that you can sell stuff that you have equipped.
Ah.
Just watch out for that.
Yeah, I can imagine that'll screw you. That could screw you over royal. We did get some new items. Dark coin, dark magic. Mushroom eye, chance of putting enemy to sleep. So the icons must not be are the icons gears? Oh my god, there's costume change.
Oh dear. You know, like, I gotta say, like, Duran is one of the few, like, video game sort of characters that actually has, like, a helmet.
Yeah, that's true. That is rather rare.
I mean, he bears his midriff, so, I mean, like, it doesn't matter that much, but it's still...
Okay, so Moon Coin decreases enemies' HP. Mondo Coin deals fire damage. And Mondo Icon. Lumina Icon deals light damage.
That's a dodgy looking sort of present, like hedge or tree or whatever. Look at it. Just look at it. It's got
I see what you're talking about.
See, that was the other one if the first one failed. But now I'm done.
Just checking around for items. Yes! So they were just like, hey, Steve, where do we put this chest? I'll just put it on top of the boxes. It won't look conspicuous at all.
Please, accept the Goddess of Mana's blessings.
Mana!
I am Reese, the Princess of Laurent. My country was set upon by the thieves of Navarro. My father, the king, is dead, and my brother is missing. I was unable to save my father and country, but I will not stop until I find my brother. Please, Your Eminence, I need your guidance.
We kind of just handed our brother over on a silver platter, really.
Laurent has fallen? I fear that without the help of the Goddess of Mana, there is nothing I can do to help your kingdom. There is no other way to bring Laurent back to its former glory.
You're the Priest of Light, right? Tell me how to change my class. I need to be stronger now. Please.
Impossible. There is no way you could switch classes right now. You lack the experience necessary for such a feat.
What? But
You must have at least heard tell of the Mana Stones, correct? First, you must gain enough experience through battle, then call upon a Mana Stone's power to switch to another class.
Who's got time for that? Your Eminence, if I don't get stronger, I can't give that crimson jerk what's coming to him!
Wait! I have something to say. Your Eminence, please listen. I have come from the Sanctuary of Mana to tell you that the Mana Tree is withering. Mana power grows weaker by the day.
Withering? But without the Mana Tree, the seals on the Mana Stones will break. The Benevodons will be released into the world.
What is that?
You're acting like this doesn't affect you. You've been chosen by Fairy. This means that you alone can retrieve the Sword of Mana from the Sanctuary.
What? Oh, wait! This cannot be! What does this mean, Fairy?
I'm sorry. With the mana in the world so depleted, a fairy can't leave the sanctuary for long without a host. If I hadn't found you, I wouldn't have made it.
I am sorry, but finding Elliot takes precedence. Please, find someone else to be your host, Fairy.
Oh my god!
Would that I were able to bear your burden. However, once a fairy finds a host, they are bound to them for their whole life. Only death can part them.
I did not consent!
But I have no time to waste.
With the Sword of Mana in your hands, Reese, you can take back the Kingdom of Laurent and find your brother. You can bring peace to your people.
Oh my. Did you read my thoughts just now, Fairy? This sounds too good to be true. But please, tell me, what is the Sword of Mana?
The Sword of Mana is the embodiment of the ancient power of mana, guiding force of spirits.
It is
It
also
is
a
an
sword.
alternate form of the golden wand used to create the world itself.
But it's now a
The
sword.
one who holds the mana sword gains awesome power.
Because we were
Really
expecting
rad.
people to play
The sword
Doron.
lies in the roots of the mana tree, waiting. Before the mana tree withers completely, you must reclaim the sword and awaken the goddess of mana once more. She alone can bring peace to the realm and grant your wish.
I will go if it means saving the brother I lost to those fiends from Navarro. I can avenge my father and my fallen kingdom with the Sword of Mana.
I mean,
Pray tell, where can I find the Sanctuary of Mana?
I am so sorry.
maybe I can stick it on a stick,
With
use it
mana
as a
so
spear.
depleted, I don't have enough power to open the portal to the sanctuary. Not by myself.
Throughout the world are 8 points of mana energy, mana stones, sealing away the fearsome Benevodons. If you activate the mana stones, the portal connecting our world to the sanctuary of mana should appear. Through that portal is the sanctuary. However, you should know that the energy inside the 8 mana stones was sealed on purpose as the mana goddess began her slumber.
Oh my god, the slime read.
So what should I do?
In ages past, there once was an ancient spell used to control the energy from the mana stones and bend it to the user's will. However, countries refused to allow each other any control of the spell and use of the mana stones. The war that followed caused unspeakable damage. It was nearly as destructive as the sealed Benevodons. The survivors cursed the magic to avoid future tragedy and forbade anyone from using it. Now the life of any person who uses the spell will be forfeit. There is no longer anyone alive who knows how to work this cursed spell.
Watch there be someone who is.
There may be one way. If we borrow the powers of the elemental spirits that reside near the mana stones instead, I can combine their powers with what remains of mine to open the portal for everyone.
Splendid! This is a relief. If you wish to find a mana stone, I've heard many say that the Lightstone is in Cascade Cavern, guarded by the elemental Lumina. It is the cavern you pass through in order to reach here.
Ah, so we
Take
might get a
Fairy.
boss after all.
With what remains of her power, she can help you find Lumina in the cavern. See if you may borrow his light powers.
So is her name just Fairy?
Answer me straight, Fairy.
Yes.
If I go along with you for this journey, will the mana goddess grant my wish?
Certainly. You can become the world's strongest swordsman. Let's do this.
All right. Then I'm in.
I gotta love that that we only care about our we were told that the world's gonna end, that if shit happens, the world's gonna end, and then we're just like, no, we got our own shit to do. Like the end of the world isn't gonna put a damper on those plans.
I mean, yeah, but at the same time, like, fuck. Like, I think a lot of us would probably react in a similar ways. Like, no, I got shit to do.
chain abilities. Chain abilities can be used by all party members. Learn more abilities by allocating skill points and meeting people along your journey. You may learn chain abilities from quite unexpected acquaintances.
Come on.
Allow me.
Come on.
Allow me.
Whee! Well, back to the cavern where there most certainly will not be a boss fight. Because if I were a game designer, that would be the douchiest place to put a boss.
Can I come with? Can I?
No.
Please? I heard what you
Tom.
were talking to Grandpa about. You are no simple adventurer. Since you have a quest of your own, I have a favor to ask. I gotta find Heath, and I need your help.
Now, Miss Charlotte, you know how worried your grandfather was about you. We
Yeah,
will
you did
find
mention it
Heath.
once.
Leave it to us.
Crap.
Come on! I'm just worried about Heath. Please, I really can't come with you. Oh, fine. You are so stubborn and mean. You meanie?
Remember, she is not a child.
Yes,
I get-
she is very much not a child. Ignored her childish behaviors.
It would be the funniest shit ever if she's just putting on an act.
I mean, maybe.
Out of my way
Yeah, I
before
think it's
break
really
you.
like.
Come on.
Allow me. We have improved greatly.
Out of my way before I break you.
We overpowered the enemy.
I imagine she would have come with us there if
Yeah, if we chose her.
yeah, if we chose her as a companion.
Maybe that's one of the things, is that maybe certain characters don't start from the same place. I don't know, but it seems like it. I think they do.
I feel so powerful.
You leveled up already.
I did.
Oh, okay.
So
Nothing.
yeah, I need another level. So
Wait, stop. There's mana power coming from the waterfall. See that strange hole? Further up. I bet Lumina is in there.
See that strange hole? Further up.
This is my fight. No.
ow.
We must continue to triumph.
We must. We've got to continue to triumph. It's just in our directive.
God, everyone is talking like Christopher Walken in this game.
Or it does more damage.
Stay true.
Aw, I was just getting started. All right, we'll clear your way. Leave it to me.
Well fought.
I feel stronger.
Master of the grind.
Is that the hole Barry was talking about? So far. How shall we get over there?
Oh, right. I forgot you can't fly. I think I can use the residual mana power in the waterfall to get you over there. Let's give it a try.
Are you going to make a bridge of water? Please tell me you're going to make a bridge of water. That would be so dumb, it's hilarious. Aww!
We did it!
Lame! You didn't make a bridge of water!
Let's take it out before it does more damage.
Oh, this guy's a little bit tougher.
Can't fight properly in this cramped cavern.
I think he was just blocking.
Well, that's more than what these other guys do, so. Yes, candy. It's so sweet.
Let's take it out
Like
before it does more damage.
candy.
Whoa, boy.
This is my fight. No need to try. Okay.
Ow.
Let's focus on finding Lumina.
I'm one step closer to becoming the strongest swordsman in the world.
This is my fight. No
We
need
got
to trouble
zombies.
yourself. Okay.
They're weirdly adorable.
I think I'm poisoned.
Yeah. Look in your items, mate.
All right.
Yeah. There's one that heals all status effects.
Oh, this increases luck by 1.
Oh, yeah. Up to you.
I mean, if it's a permanent stat boost, no reason not to use it.
Yeah. Yeah, that one.
First time I've actually had to use an item in this game.
Yeah.
Watch out! Come on.
Allow me.
The goblins are quite unique.
Sorry?
The
We
goblins are quite
overpowered
unique.
the enemy.
Like, I've not seen goblins. You know, their take on goblins is very different from the usual, which is a good
Yeah.
thing.
Are we seriously going to exit without another boss fight? Without a
I
boss
think
fight?
No, this is the save point just before the boss fight.
Fair enough.
What did you just say?
I was just making sure. I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if I maybe exited before the boss fight happened. Giant enemy crab!
Why would the elemental of light attack like this?
Full metal
This
hugger.
isn't the elemental we're looking for. It's a giant monster. why do I feel mana power coming off of it?
What? How can a monster have mana power?
There is no time to think. We must act. Prepare.
Nothing, gotta kill. That was on your own, Astorin.
Stay true. It appears weakened. I will end this.
Now it's serious. Come on.
That was the easiest shit.
It was easy. You did select easy mode.
Yeah, that's true, but still. You think the boss would try to keep me from getting behind him?
What is that?
This is probably a poor translation from 2D to 3D thing.
Looking for Lumina? That'd be me. Nice to meet ya. A pleasure. And thanks for releasing me from the belly of that Full Metal meanie. Am I right?
Oh my
Who
god.
knows what would have happened if you hadn't come? Fairy filled me in on your plight while you were fighting. Telepathy's great, huh? Just like Fairy, we elementals need mana to live. I'll help however I can to make sure we save the mana of the world.
Lumina, where is the Lightstone?
It's straight up from here, deep within the old ruins. But you can't exactly get there from here. Oh, no. It's safe, though. For now, at least. It's so unstable. It seems like the Benebodon could be unsealed at any minute. We gotta get the rest of the elementals on board and open the portal to the sanctuary.
Attain the power from light elemental Lumina.
Huh? Look, there is a crack in the wall. Perhaps it is a shortcut?
The best voice actor in the game, and that's the character he voices. Now you can access Lumina powers. You can use his light and elemental magic by putting training points towards abilities from the training section. And here are some examples of light magic: Holy Saber, Healing Light, Holy Bolt.
Allow me.
I guess now we can take Forsake. Not that we've really taken any hit much in terms of hits. Oh, HP boost.
I'm surprised, like, because it mentions, like, you know, it goes to the whole thing of mentioning, like, light abilities, and it's like, where is it?
Yeah, that's odd. I'm thinking either break armor or defensive.
You need 4 either way for those.
Oh no, we've already got 2 allocated to those, so we just need 2.
Oh, I see.
I'm thinking break armor.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
Huh. Not sure how we're doing those light abilities.
We should work together to defeat this threat!
Take this!
Ow.
Okay. Well fought. Victory is easy with reliable companions.
What are you trying to do?
I was just really seeing what's around this path. Aha! Winged bow. Ah, crap.
I mean, I don't think it's gonna be that important. It's just gonna be like a little bit of candy or money, like that kind of stuff respawns.
Yeah,
Well fought.
it's probably the chest that we should focus on the most. Plus, it's
Yeah.
also given us healing items, which we haven't been in dire need of, because we have yet to use any.
I mean, do you want to push up the difficulty?
No, I'm going to go. With this for now. No,
It's unwise to get
I'll
in the
probably
way.
push up the difficulty, and if I ever get to playing the full game, yeah.
We have improved greatly. What?
I just stood there as he duffed me.
What do you think you're doing?
Thanks for taking down the cavern barrier. Saved us some trouble. Now, nothing's stopping us from invading Wendell. This is a present to show our appreciation.
No!
Let's get going.
I'll say this: that guy has some fabulous arm
What do I
hair.
do?
Mm-hmm.
There we are. It does make sense that the end of the demo was coming up. I was expecting it to end after the boss fight.
I gotta tell you, like the Dragon Quest demo is amazing in terms of how long it is. Like it's honestly kind of insane.
Oh my
how
god,
much game you
is
get
that
out of
going
it.
to require multiple sessions?
Trials of
Honestly,
Mana.
I think it will.
Oh my god. Apparently I can't close the game from here.
Alt F4.
Alt F4. There we go. All right, and so yeah, Trials of Mana remake. That was an interesting experience. Like the voice acting wasn't great, but it's like I guess you can kind of expect that from a game where that didn't originally have voice acting.
Yeah.
But I do have to say that they should have like maybe updated how bosses work and how enemies work and stuff, because I feel they just translated 2D to 3D with this game.
Possibly, yeah. I mean, that's one of the things that I've heard is that, for example, some of the bosses are much harder to deal with on expert because you now can't see what you're doing, because you before you had a top-down perspective that allowed you to see, whereas at this level it doesn't work in that. It's much more difficult. So I think you're probably right in the sense that they transplanted but didn't think well enough. Still, I think it's
Yeah, like I think even then the Link's Awakening remake went in and still kept the top down perspective.
Yeah.
So yeah, that did take longer than I thought it might. Not too much longer, but still, we'll have to maybe pick up another demo next week. But yeah, this is a good opportunity to knock off the demos that have been kind of building up.
Yeah, and I'm looking forward to see what you got next week.
Yeah, we'll see then. And so thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next stream, and we'll check each other again next week.
Take care, everyone.